My auntie, 66 years old, went to the doctor. They gonna tell her vitamin D low, and instead of telling her to go sit out in the sun and get some natural vitamin D, they gave her vitamin D pills. That didn't make sense to me. It was just like, not the doctor made money and the pharmacist made money out giving you vitamin D pills when its natural source is the earth. Like, blows my mind. I don't do things for monetary purposes because God is the provider. In this point in my life, God makes me dependent on Him. He is serious about me depending on Him. He never wants me to idolize money, people, parents, whatever the case may be, anything in this world ever again. God is like, you have been there. You have done that. You have been dependent on a paycheck. You've had a paycheck. You've not had a paycheck. Like, you have been dependent on these things. But those things don't make or break you. What make or breaks you is who you are in me. Because that's what matters at the end of the day. This earth is this earth. But there's also a new one, okay? And you got to make sure you get into that new one. Because if you're not in that new earth, you're going to be in the fiery sulfur, the sulfur fire, okay? And that ain't where I want you to go. Because I'm walking through them, like God said, like the Bible verse of the day. Tap into the description, honey, because it's saved, okay? To get into that kingdom is narrow, very narrow. But to get into the foolishness and the hell is so wide. It's a hallway. No, he didn't even say a hallway. He said it's a highway to the. It's a highway, okay? It is a highway. But I want y'all to get to the new earth with me. I want y'all to enjoy, like I said, the pearl gates. The gates got pearls on them. It's diamonds, emeralds, rubies, free, crisp water from the kingdom of heaven on the earth, okay? Because we are people. We don't get to get into heaven. The most we get is new earth where all is good, okay? but heaven, we're not angels. We will never be angels. We are people that God created, okay? God created the heavens and the earth. Yes, He did. But we are people. The most we get is the new earth that don't got the curses on it. It ain't nothing wrong with that because, hey, we still got, like we said, water that comes straight to heaven. Like, we can, politic with them. We can politic with them for real, but it's like our house gonna be on new earth. It's just like all that ghetto stuff y'all was doing. God said, yeah, keep that ghetto stuff over there. Because the stuff we be doing is ghetto, okay? That's why I be like, earth is ghetto. Let me off. You don't have nowhere to go except the new one, honey. The new one or the sulfur fire. And I suggest you get right to get to that new earth. Like I said, where the tree of life is at, where the roads are made of gold, and the water is free. The trees bear fruit. Now, mind you, it used to be trees out here that bear fruit too. But we ain't got as much land as God gonna give us. It's just our little piece. And like I said, when you have fruit trees that bear fruit, they also bring insects. And the insects be looking for shelter and cooling in your home. And that is just not it. Especially, if you somebody that got like a garden or something like that, you really have to actively keep like the pests and such away. And nobody ain't feel like doing all that every day. So it was just like, baby, the tree gotta go. But now that I'm older, it's like, baby, bring that lemon tree that my neighbors used to hop the gate for growing up. Okay? Lemon tree used to be over here, orange tree used to be over here. You be in the kitchen, you see white people running through the backyard, okay? But we love our good suburban neighborhood, okay? They run into the orange tree over there. They gonna jump for them lemons. I mean, we used to have the sweetest oranges, the juiciest lemons, like summertime was lit, okay, in my backyard. I used to love seeing the oranges and the trees, which also made me think about the fact that maybe when I was growing up, the people that lived here before me actually planted those trees, and I got to see the fruit of those trees, and now those trees are gone. But it was just like, I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Like I said, y'all, I'm literally just hanging out with y'all. Like I said, we've been here for over an hour at this point, and y'all still hanging out with me too. So I know that's right. So I'm like, in some way, hopefully this resonated with y'all, and that's pretty much what I got, because I'm not usually on here this long. I'm usually on here for an hour at the most, and then I hop off. But like I said, going back to the fact